All right. Last question, ladies and gentlemen, and then I am done for the math. So the student was asking, I think, find the intersection point for this. So what do you do is just go ahead and graph them. You could use, subsystems of equations. You could use the elimination or substitution. But in this case, we're just looking for the intersection point. Let's just go ahead and graph them. So again, we want to make sure we have the y-intercept, which in this case is -2. And then my slope means I'm going to go down 1 to the right 1, or I can go up 1 to the left 1. Now, again, you really only need to do this once, right? But since I'm trying to find this intersection point, I'm just going to kind of go up to the left and, just 1 point to the left and right of my y-intercept, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, so for the next one is 2x plus 1. So I'll go up 1. And then this one is going to go up 2 to the right 1, right? Because it's 2 over 1. Or I could go down 2 to the left 1. And there you can see, using that slope triangle here, they have an intersection point of -1, 1. So it really just kind of comes into graphing them. And I know, I'm sorry, as the last problem, I didn't really get in detail of how to graph linear equations. Hopefully that's something you're comfortable with, but it was really just kind of understanding the intersections from there. So you're right, Bradley, I got it. And then hopefully me showing you how to do it makes sense. Just graph them separately and just make sure that you set up, make sure you set up your equation in slopes, or your, make sure you find the y-intercept first and then go ahead and do the slope. And just remember that, like, the slope is positive, you can go up and to the right or down and to the left. If the slope is negative, you can go down and to the right or up and to the left, right? So just make sure you understand you can go in both those directions. And I just recommend doing a point to the right and to the left of the y-intercept. Sometimes you have to do more, but at least to get started, you can do that. And then depending on what the problem is, you might have to do a couple more points and just follow the slope.